Wonder Woman cozy.
Oh, because you know it. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah. Because we nerdy up in here. Oh, good lord. And the knots in her hair, that nasty. So anyway, welcome. We're going to be playing some... I'm still looking at the wrong thing.
Still?
Still, yeah.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
welcome Lulu Alnite.
Hello, it's me.
Yeah, she's my special friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's to say the least.
That's the least I'm going to say.
Good for you.
So,
good for you,
yeah.
actually.
Welcome to the Drag the Dice Throne tournament.
I'm excited. I have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah. You don't even know what you're getting into, do you?
No.
Other than it's a game and there's some dice.
But I've played Yahtzee.
Okay, that's perfect.
And Candyland
that's not
has
helpful.
a dice, I think.
Yeah. Yahtzee is actually perfect because the underlying dice mechanic in this game is Yahtzee.
So is it 5 dice in
Yep.
Yahtzee?
So yeah.
So I have the same amount of dice?
In our little sample game today, you're gonna be the moon elf. You have 5 dice and you'll roll them trying to get certain sets of symbols, or you're like a small straight or large straight, that sort of stuff.
Oh, fun.
And you get up to 2 rerolls, so you can reroll as many of your dice as you want, up to twice.
You're in so much trouble.
I'm gonna probably lose.
Yeah, I think you are, because I'll tell you what, you can ask my grandma. I'm pretty good at Yahtzee.
Well, that's good, because that'll help you a little bit. But are you familiar with a bracket? What flavor do you think that is?
Wonder Woman. I don't know. It's if this is what Wonder Woman tastes like, I may be switching my preferences.
Oh wow! Okay, that's flavorful. I actually don't remember what flavor it is.
Me neither.
I don't know.
May I?
Sure. Yeah, look at it. Shh. Can't show the brand, of course, but
lift your skirt.
Oh my God! It's stripping her down.
Oh, I am all the way down. That's why it's good.
Okay, you're gonna spill this.
No, I'm not gonna spill it. Pineapple strawberry, folks. Whoever had pineapple strawberry, you won.
Yeah, apparently Wonder Woman tastes like pineapple strawberry. You think?
Accurate? Yeah. No, I think so.
Says the lesbian in the background.
Oh, scared the Wonder Woman out of me.
Set catastrophe. There we go. We have a high quality streaming studio here
for sure.
Anyway, so Lulu, are you familiar with? I'm Layman Kingsford, by the way. Yeah. Ooh.
Layman Kingsford.
Layman Kingsford.
Oh, Dr. Kingsford.
Yes, it's my pen name. It's the name I write stories under and design games under.
Cute.
Lulu knows me better as Brock and Alnite, her drag daddy, because I'm.
Wait, do I get a gamer name?
You could have a gamer name.
How about? Okay, I'll get back to you on it. I'll get back to you on it. Yeah, okay.
I actually never really thought of that. Layman Kingsford is my gamer name. Huh. Brock and Alnite is my drag name. I'm clearly not in drag.
Me neither.
She's not. She is.
You should see me in drag.
It makes her pretty.
Yeah, that stung a little bit.
Because when she's in drag, she puts on proper nails.
That's
And this is a game where hands are going to be shown, so you're going to get to show off your nails. Obviously not
Dang
today.
It, okay, I thought about it. Okay, next time, y'all.
In the future.
So
we're not going to be actually starting the tournament today, because Lulu needs a practice game first off.
Yeah, I have. And this is the first.
Yeah, and second off, we've got to set up all the pairings. So Dice Throne is a game. There are 16 fantasy characters.
That's a lot.
That is.
16.
And they each come with their own little set of dice and cards and dials and tokens and things.
Oh my God, cute!
Yeah. So what we're going to be doing to start off is setting up our whole bracketed tournament. So we're going to be playing all 16 characters.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And they're going to go head-to-head, a little fighty-fighty. Pew. Yeah, that's probably a better.
Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, well, this could be interpreted as probably something a little different.
I think so.
This is probably more action.
I think
more battle-y.
Yeah. Anyway, they'll be doing head-to-head, and the winner of each pair then moves on to the next bracket to meet the winner, to go head-to-head against the winner of another bracket.
The final.
and then there will be a final. So I did the math the other day. I think it's 13 total games because we'll have starting off with 8 brackets, 16 individuals paired off. So that's 8 pairs. I'm so excited. Right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh no, there's 18 games. I don't know. You'll follow us. Eventually we'll get down to the final 2.
Oh, so I was just trying to...
Yeah.
Sorry. Unfortunately, I only have one toe on my feet at the moment.
Yeah. And it's not a camel.
No. Oh. No. Nope, that's a little higher up. But anyway. Sorry. Okay.
All right. So, Lulu.
For all you dice throwers.
What we've got here is I have written the name of each character on one of these little cards on the other side.
I get to pick?
And you're going to get to pick them and read them off, and I will attempt legible handwriting. I'll make a nice version of this later, but attempt legible handwriting. Okay. So who is going to be our first contender?
The first contender.
I don't know if we'll stream these in this order, but we'll see.
Tactician.
Ooh, the tactician. General tactician.
Okay, what's
something I've not looked up?
Is a tactician a thing?
Somebody who's in charge of the tactics of war. You're like the general is. They need to have a good brain. So we're going to put the cavalry over there, and they're going to flank the enemy with the flankers.
He says, "Move the couch there."
Yes.
Put the love seat
He's
there.
good at thinking and delivering orders. Okay, good. So tactician. Now, so who's the tactician going to be up against?
Oh, vampire.
Oh, the vampire. She has a vampire.
Okay, again, I don't know much, but that doesn't seem
fair, does it?
No. Because what I know about vampires, she gonna get them.
Well, that tactician's smart.
Yeah, but
vampires, she's just toothy.
Yeah, but she can turn into a bat.
Can she?
I don't know. Actually,
you know something I forgot to look up in Dice Throne, and I don't know if anybody can tell us, but maybe all these characters actually have names. I don't know, and there might be stories behind them. I don't know. I might have to do a little research. But something we might be doing is so in Tactician versus the Vampire Lady. I don't remember exactly what her name was.
Vampire.
Yeah, the vampiress, whatever.
In general.
I presume you're going to want to be the vampiress.
Oh, duh.
And I'll be the tactician. Maybe I'll have a mustache.
Cute. Maybe I'll have fangs.
Yeah, perfect. Cool. So we'll know who's who in that, and maybe we'll dress up for you guys.
Would you like that?
Yeah.
Let us know. I'm into it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I like to put on a little something.
A little something. All right, next one.
Something.
So who's going to be in bracket number 2?
We have the Huntress.
Ooh, the Huntress. You understand? Yeah.
Yeah, that was me and my bow and arrow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
She's vicious, and I think she has like a tiger companion or something.
Fun. Like Jasmine from Aladdin?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's cute.
So I've played most of these characters. I haven't played the ninja, which is what I'm going to do today. So I've got vague recollections of some of these characters. I haven't played a lot of them in a very long time.
So it's kind of revisiting for you.
Yeah, for me, I'm going to be revisiting all of these.
That's awesome. And I understand. This is a redesign?
Some of the first 6 or 8 characters they redesigned to match the quality of components and pieces and these little player boards. Because on their second set they made them even fancier, and then they added this whole other game with it. So it's like a big Dungeons and Dragons game where you take all these characters and they have to go up against like boss monsters and stuff, and it's a campaign play, and that's what all the little miniatures are for. So maybe we'll graduate to the Dice Throne Adventures after the tournament.
Ooh, how fun!
And maybe we'll have other guests play with us. Yeah,
that would be fun. Okay, stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that.
Okay. So going against the Huntress, is going to be Shadow Thief.
Ooh, Shadow Thief. They
never
steal
know where they
shadows. Yeah,
hiding in shadows and stuff.
Or do they steal the shadows and put them in their pockets and throw shadows at people? I don't know.
Wait, so then no one has a shadow,
right? And then they go little.
So how do you know what time of day it is?
You look at your phone.
Oh, no one uses shadows anymore.
No, shadows are passé.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Speaking of passé.
Yeah.
No idea, but Moon Elf is next on our bracket.
Ooh, and that's who you're playing today.
Ooh! Oh, she's cute. They're cute. He's cute.
I don't know. I like to think of the moon elf particularly as just completely gender neutral.
I love
That's what I think.
Okay, they're cute.
Yeah, and they're moony. They'll moon you.
Yeah, the color spectrum is very like
lunar,
ethereal, lunar, nighttime. Okay, great. I love her.
Who's the moon elf going to be against?
Moon elf against the samurai.
Ooh, close to being against the ninja.
Almost.
I thought wouldn't it be ironic if this was an actual pairing?
I know, right?
Samurai.
Oh,
I think that's going to be fun. That will be.
Okay, so do each of them like have their own little
things?
Each
one has their own unique whole setup of dice and cards and everything. Yep.
Oh, so cool. Okay, you ready for the next bracket?
Yes.
Okay, Gunslinger is number 1.
She's cool. She's all like Western and 6-shooter. Yeah.
Good. I've got some Western attire.
Excellent.
Oh, against the Pyromancer. I love fire.
Oh, so you're going to have a decision whether you want to be the Pyromancer or the Gunslinger.
Well, I happen to know someone that has a Gunslinger Patty outfit. Don't you? What was that?
Sort of, yeah, because I did my Cow Patty music.
Cow Patty.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck was her name?
If you end up playing the Pyromancer, maybe I will be Cow Patty, the Gunslinger. That would be funny.
Cute. Cute.
And maybe I'll do Lady Drag if that's how it. Maybe. No promises.
I'm just saying maybe I have the perfect wig for a Pyromancer character.
Ooh.
Maybe
it's called a match and Lysol.
Yeah. I do that often, actually. Okay, here you are. The ninja.
Oh, ninja. They have shuriken. Little throwing stars.
Oh, yeah. That's what is it called?
Shuriken. You don't know that word? You've not heard that? Oh no, shuriken. That's I believe that's the Japanese word for what we know as throwing stars.
I used to watch Digimon, and by used to I mean still
yesterday.
To this day I do. Yeah. But there's a Digimon called Shurimon. And their hands, feet, and face are a ninja throwing star. Huh. So it makes sense.
Now you understand.
Now I get it.
You've learned a thing.
Wow. Look at that. And if you haven't watched Digimon, you probably should.
That might be helpful to turn back on next. It'd be hard to read our cards.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
How do I...
Artificer.
Artificer.
What do you think that is?
Well, I have a couple ideas.
Okay.
That I don't think I should name out loud. It sounds like an artificer.
Oh, it's not Artifister, no.
Oh, okay.
That's a He-Man. That's a He-Man character, isn't it? Fisto, I think.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, they did not think that one.
Then I've been watching the wrong cartoon.
Yeah. No, the Artificer is
what do
maybe
they
like
do?
A little gnome sort of person, but they make bombs and gadgets and trinkets and things.
They're artistic with their fissers. Good. I'm glad we figured that out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, this one, Treant.
The Treant, yes.
Treant.
Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
The big tree.
Oh, the big trees.
Yeah, they're called Treants.
Yeah. They were
just, shortened to Ent.
Yeah, just Ents, I think, in the movie, right?
That's what, yep.
Oh,
so that's what that is.
Like Groot.
Like, kind of. Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Actually, and I just recently, so when I finally got my whole set of the Dice Tournament Adventures the other day, I played through a little bit of it just solo by myself with just the Treant. It's a pretty cool character. I like it.
Okay, all right. I'm into it.
And if I end up being the Treant, I'll wear some twigs.
I'll help you glue them to your face.
Huh.
Ding. Okay, so it's the Treant against the Pirate.
Oh.
Bring it on.
The Pirate. In this game, they're not the Dread Pirate. I forgot. The Cursed Pirate. That's what they are. The Cursed, because they sling curses around, so they're the Cursed Pirate.
Probably cursed with being so good looking. If I had to guess.
Yeah, could be. Yeah,
I don't know.
We'll see.
I guess we'll see.
So would you want to be the Treant or the Cursed Pirate?
I think I'd be the Cursed Pirate.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll be Twiggy. Twiggy. Maybe we'll just give these characters our own names.
Oh, cute. Yeah, I don't care what their names
were. And you all can laugh at us and call us, wrong, because if these folk have actual names that Roxley has given them, That's the publishing company.
Oh. Hey, Roxley.
Then you can correct us, but we're still going to go with our names.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I think ours will... Never mind, I won't say that they're cooler, but...
They'll be different.
They'll be different. So, yeah. Okay. Next on the bracket.
Yes.
The Paladin.
Ooh, Paladin. Do you know what a Paladin is?
For some reason, I want to say it's a dude on a horse.
Sure, that's a start. Yeah, like armor,
Close.
like knight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a knight. They're usually a holy knight. They'll smite you with the powers of a divine, good being of divine.
But they don't have
goodness.
to be on a horse.
No.
The horse is optional.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a decorative choice. Maybe they all have that.
Okay, so then I had no idea.
Well, you were...
That was kind of close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they were a mounted knight. Yeah, it's in the realm of...
They ride horses when they want.
But they're a holy warrior.
A holy warrior, the Paladin.
Yes, against...
Barbara. JK, it's a barbarian.
Barbarian. Ooh, that seems like a classic pairing. Barbarian. So do you want plate mail or fur bikini? That's hard to say. The fur bikini.
The fur bikini. And welcome, the Sveta chef. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be the barbarian.
The barbarian.
Yeah. He was trying to say fur bikini.
Bikini, I was. So I guess we'll be gender bending some of these characters. That's gonna be cool.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. This is our final two pairings.
For those, do the big teeth that come out the bottom. Sorry.
That's like an orc, though, but I guess you could do that.
Okay. Ooh, this is fun. Okay, a monk.
Ooh, the monk. And if I knew all these characters by memory, I'd know, who is the monk against? But right now, I can't think of who our one remaining unnamed character. So you know what a monk is, right?
Oh, yeah.
My mother plays dominoes better than your mother plays dominoes.
I learned the other day.
What?
A beer term.
What?
Trapel.
Yes.
Means that it was brewed in a
abbey.
Monastery or an abbey or a monastery by monks. Fun fact.
Belgian trapels are some of the famous ones, I believe.
And they're delicious.
They are.
Okay. Anyway, who is the monk against? Actually, okay.
So the beer-soaked monk.
Yeah, the beer-soaked monk.
Maybe our version of this monk is going to be beer-soaked.
Well, all I could really think of was...
Speaking of...
And I keep wanting to say Shia LaBeouf, but that's not his name. Who plays the character monk?
Oh.
Tony Shalhoub.
Yeah.
That's who I keep thinking of, so... Maybe...
I'll cosplay as Tony Shalhoub, monk.
Maybe the monk is Tony Shalhoub being a monk. Anyway.
Oh my god. That's good.
The monk is against Seraph?
The Seraph.
Seraph.
Do you have...
I put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. My apologies.
Do you know what a Seraph is, or Seraphim?
Okay. I've heard Seraphim in Sister Act. In Sister Act.
Yeah.
I have heard reference to a seraph from Seraphimon in Digimon, which is this cross between this angelic creature and this like Sphinx character, which may just be a Digimon sort of thing. But
that pairing is a Digimon thing, but the whole angel thing, you got it.
Okay.
Look at that. Deductive reasoning. Or no, or is that inductive? That's inductive reasoning.
It was reasoning. So
some reasoning happened. So there's
our bracket.
Our 8 brackets.
Fun.
The tactician versus the vampire. Huntress versus the shadow thief. Moon elf versus samurai. Gunslinger versus pyromancer. Ninja versus artificer. Treant versus the cursed pirate. Paladin versus barbarian. And monk versus seraph.
How fun.
Ooh. So I'll make fun graphics for this. We'll post those online. Yeah. Excellent. Well, there we go. So now... Would you like to learn how to play the game?
Yes, please.
All right.
I'm excited.
Got 5 dice there and a deck of cards.
Okay.
So you can.
Do I pull them out? Pull them all out?
Well, if you want to use them, yeah.
Okay. Do I get to look at them or no?
No, it's a mystery.
Oh. Okay.
No, I'm totally kidding.
Okay, well.
I've shuffled that deck for you.
Great.
All right.
So I don't trust you.
That's totally fair.
So look, I'm going to do some old school. This is old school shuffling. Or you could do it the cool kid way. Let me show you. Let me just do some of that.
Oh,
oh baby.
There's some gamers out there cringing right now. You go, never rifle shuffle the cards.
Oh.
You're fine.
Sorry, I'm used to Vegas.
No, you actually had skill with it, so I feel secure.
Oh, okay,
in you
good.
Rifle shuffling
no, I'm not
cards.
one of those benders that they like bend them in half and stuff. No way. Okay.
Some gamers are very protective of their gear.
Well, sorry for you cringers out there. I didn't mean it, but
I, however, have the ninja sleeves for my ninja cards. Because I got those and the Treant sleeves for the Treant deck.
Wait, okay, so all your cards are in a sleeve?
They're in a little sleeve. Yeah. You've never seen card sleeves before.
Cute.
It helps protect them, which we gamers will like to do. Though that's all I got with my Kickstarter backing of the Dice Throne Adventures. I don't remember whether I paid extra or they came with a choice of 2. I don't know. So I picked the Ninja and the Treant because they were the new characters.
So they're like tag protectors for Beanie Babies.
Oh, yeah.
But card protectors for your cards.
They're like card condoms is how I think of them.
I love that.
Yeah.
You know,
so we don't make little card babies.
You need card protectors.
You do. Because you don't want little card babies.
Never.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, so the object of the game is we're going to do just a shorter game. You have...
And I just can leave these on the
side?
side?
Just leave those on the side for the moment.
All right.
Yeah. Notice in here you've got 2 dials. You have a round dial.
Ooh!
That has your CP, your combat points.
Does it move?
I think it's combat. It does.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll start at 2.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the currency you're going to be using to pay for card abilities. You'll see that in the little corner there, it tells you how many CP you'll have to spend in order to use the card.
Oh, okay. And
right.
do these symbols mean something? Like
they
the
do.
Arrow and the star?
Yep, they do.
Okay.
So that's when you can play these cards. We'll get to that.
Heard. Okay.
So you start with that, then you have a little health dial, a little double dial. We've set it to 35. In a normal game, you start with 50 health points. We're just going to do 35 for a little quicker game today.
Guys, these are cute!
Aren't they? And each one is specific. Is designed.
Health.
Yep. And each one's got your character designed on it.
These are adorable.
Oh.
I'm in love. Okay.
Cool.
Ready.
Well, and so then you've got a certain selection of tokens in here as well.
Okay.
There's your little big card off to the side there tells you some of your special powers. So there'll be times you can trigger blind. You can make my ninja go blind and read what that says.
Okay. It's a negative status effect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on 1 through 2, is that what that means?
Uh-huh.
Fail.
Yep.
Offensive roll phase.
Yep.
The next time a player afflicted with this token concludes their offensive roll phase, they must remove it and roll 1 die.
Mm-hmm.
On 1 to 2,
yep.
Their offensive roll phase fails and has no effect of any kind.
Yep. So this way, if you blind my ninja, my attack will miss.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
Better pay attention. Because I'm going to blind you.
So when you do that, you'll take it. There's little blind tokens in here. Those.
It matches my...
Yep, it matches.
Oh,
there you go.
I see. Right. Okay.
So
look, and then I have a little blind token.
Yep. So you give that to me, and I'll put it over here to remind myself that, I'm blinded this round. And then after my attack, I go, oh, yay.
Because you rolled more than 1 or 2.
Yeah. So my attack would have hit. Make
awesome.
sense?
Okay, yes.
Cool.
I think so.
So your next power.
My next power is Entangle. Also a negative status effect. A player afflicted with this token gets 1 fewer roll attempts during their next offensive roll phase.
So this is where the Yahtzee stuff comes in. So when you have your offensive roll, you roll all your dice and you decide, do I want to keep all of these? Maybe I'm trying to get a whole bunch of 6s. So I've got 2 more rerolls.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I got another 6. And if I had been entangled, my 3rd reroll doesn't, because I don't get.
Oh, because you get 1 less than normal.
Right. But normally then I'd get 1 more and 4 6s.
That's a good roll.
Maybe.
Yahtzee, baby.
So you'll see your dice. Each of us has different dice. If you ever get all 6s, essentially all of that symbol.
Yeah.
That's your big superpower that you'll be able to activate. So I was close to being, and maybe I'd have a card that would let me turn this into a 6.
Oh.
And if I were able to play that at that point, I would be able to assassinate you, which would be inflict delayed poison. So you'd get poisoned and it would be delayed.
Hence the name.
On to 2 chosen opponents. So if we were playing with multiple players, I would my assassinate would get poison you and somebody else.
Sneaky,
I haven't read through these yet.
shady lady.
Yeah, and then I would gain a smoke bomb, and I would deal 10 damage to you. Which is
okay. Well, how much damage? Oh, I'm at 35. Okay.
So you've got 2 more powers on there.
Okay, my next power. No, I won't say what
it
looks like.
Well, for those of you who are familiar with this game, you'll know that it looks like cock and balls.
I don't know if I could say it.
I don't know if I should either, but I just did.
Okay, are we gonna?
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's live stream.
Oh yeah, we can. I can bleep when you say it. Anyway, okay, this is a positive status effect. Spend and roll 1 or 2 to avoid damage.
Yeah.
Okay, when a player with this token receives damage, they may choose to spend it. If spent, roll 1 die. If the outcome is 1 to 2, no damage is received.
So you're all evasive and dodgy.
Woo!
Yeah.
Multiple tokens may be spent in an attempt to prevent the same source of damage.
Yep. So you'll see you're able to have up to 3 tokens stacked on. So if you've saved up 3 of those,
that's
you can
what the
try to be
stack
evasive
limit
3
is.
times. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Up to 3 times if you have them available.
Okay.
And then your last power?
Targeted.
Yes.
Plus 2 incoming attack damage. Watch out. When a player afflicted with this token is attacked by an opponent, the incoming attack damage is increased by 2.
Right. So you would make me targeted. Yeah, and that targeted sticks with me until I can get rid of it. So it's sort of like you've put a homing beacon on me.
Right.
And so because you're an archer, right? Well, that.
Yeah.
So you would do 2 extra damage every time you hit me because you're targeting my...
Right.
I was going to say urethra, but that's not
where
that.
it is.
No.
So
my ninja has the ability to inflict the aforementioned delayed poison.
Ouch.
So it would be a negative stack limit or attack on you. I could put up to 2 of them on you. So at the end of each of your turns, whenever you have one of these on you, you will take 3 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, so that's a way to slowly...
Well, and you would get up to what, 2?
Well, so if I'm able to get 2 of them on you and you don't get to remove them, you would be taking 6 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. Then I also have smoke bombs.
Wow. Okay.
Which is sort of like your evasive thing. So when I receive damage, I could choose to spend a smoke bomb and go... And I'd roll a die, and on a 1, I roll 1 die. If the outcome is a 1 to 3, so I have a 50% chance. Oh, that was a 4. So in that case, my smoke bomb would not have protected me.
Yeah, because I'm too quick.
You think?
That's why.
You think.
Yeah.
But then I also have ninjutsu ability. It's a positive status effect. I can spend the ninjutsu token. I can have up to 3. And I can spend it and roll 1 die. On a 1 to a 3, I'll do an extra 1 damage. On a 4 or 5, I'll do an extra 2 damage. On a 6, I can choose to either add 2 damage to whatever I just did to you, inflict delayed poison, or make my attack undefendable. So meaning there's no card effects, nothing you could do. Whatever damage I just did to you is you're going to take it and pooper and like it.
Well, that doesn't seem fair.
It's fun. Some people like that.
I heard a new reference, or a new, I don't know if
Close your ears. What?
Close your ears. Poop noodle dispenser.
Poop noodle dispenser.
Yes. As in reference to?
Your poop zone?
God. Sorry. Well,
okay. Speaking of poop noodle dispensers,
but there's how weird, right, that people use that.
I learned something this Christmas.
Okay.
There's an actual toy made for little kids because my 4-year-old niece insisted on getting this for Christmas, and my brother got it for her, or maybe Santa did. I don't know. It was a little flamingo thing, I think, some sort of little bird thing. I want to say it was a flamingo. That you feed this colored stuff into, and it churns and it talks and makes noise, and it poops. She wanted this pooping bird for Christmas, and she got it for Christmas. And she demonstrated on a Zoom call with all of our family because we couldn't get together this Christmas.
So look what I taught my bird.
Yeah, and she demonstrated for us the pooping bird toy thing, and
she just demonstrated the bird, not her and the bird together.
No, just the bird. Okay. And I'm sitting there in my producer business owner mind. I'm going, what business meeting? I would love to have been sitting in that meeting with all their creative designers going, you know what we should put into production? Set up the manufacturing plant to make a pooping bird.
Right. You know, I think kids will really enjoy this Christmas. Flamingos that
poop. I don't know.
Interesting.
I mean, she's
I believe dispenser.
Yeah. So my niece got an actual poop noodle dispenser because I think they came out like glittery and stuff. I don't remember.
Back in the day, we had Pez dispensers.
Yeah.
Now they're poop noodle dispensers.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm a moon elf.
Yeah. So the final thing you'll need to know about this game is your cards.
Okay.
So
I can look at them.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. You'll draw. You'll have a hand of 4, but during your turn there'll be an upkeep phase where you deal with tokens and things.
I'm upkeeping.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
There's an income phase, so then at the beginning of your turn you will always get 1 CP, so you'll dial that up by 1, and you'll get to draw a card and add it to your hand.
Okay.
Then during the main phase, this blue phase, which is where you can play any of, pretty much any card, but these blue ones, that's what these little icons for.
Oh.
So when they're blue, they're playable in the main phase.
Okay, blue.
Yep, blue is main phase.
And we're talking the outline of the card?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And they each have an individual icon too, which is good for colorblind people too.
Okay, so the icon is this one?
Yep.
Okay.
But if you don't have trouble telling colors, then
colors
fine.
Then it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Okay.
The red ones you can play at any time, pretty much.
Okay, I have those.
Yep.
Okay.
The orange ones are when we're fighting. So then after our main phase, we have the fight phase, that action combat phase. I don't remember what they call it. I call it orange. Yeah, that's the whole point here.
Oh.
And that's when you can play the orange cards.
Okay.
Yeah, the offensive. Oh, this is the offensive roll phase. There, it just came back to me. Offensive roll phase. That's when we're rolling our dice. Then we go back and we have a second main phase because sometimes you don't want to use your blue card things. Then you want to do them after you attack. And then we clean up, and then it passes to the next player. So.
Interesting.
Oh, that's your little character.
Did you just steal that
from
me?
Did. It's just a little.
They're cute.
Yeah.
Check that out, y'all.
So the Dice Turn Adventures came with a nice little art print card of each of the characters.
Oh my gosh, that's such amazing artwork too. That's super awesome.
Yep. So this is all. It seems like a lot. The last type of card.
I was gonna say this is gonna have to be an explain as you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
The last type of card is you have these white ones.
Oh yeah,
Printed on your board are all your abilities. So if you get, like for mine, my poison blade is small straight. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, or 3, 4, 5, or 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is where your poker playing comes in.
Where your poker or Yahtzee comes in.
Oh, Yahtzee.
So on a small straight, if I were able to fill that out, and that's what I chose to do, I'd inflict delayed poison on you and 5 damage. Now some of these cards, these white ones, are upgrades for each of these little sections. So if I were to choose on my during the blue main phase, spend 2 of my CP, my combat points, I could upgrade my smoke screen, which is oh, there it is. Smoke screens would make it a little more effective, and it would give me a Kujikiri effect also. So when you choose to play those, you just lay it over the little zone that it improves, and it stays there for the rest of the game as an improvement of your character.
So how many times can you upgrade?
So this is Smoke Screen 2, and somewhere in here there's a Smoke Screen 3, presumably.
Got it.
So
we're talking mostly like 2 upgrades per...
Yeah. What you'll find is during most games... Depending on the cards you're drawing, sometimes you'll only upgrade 1 or 2 things. Some games maybe you'll upgrade a whole bunch of them. Occasionally maybe you upgrade none of them.
Right. Okay, and so say you attack me and I don't have enough CP, right? That's what it takes away when you attack me is my CP.
Nope, your health. Because I'm trying to get your health down to 0. You're trying to get my health down to 0.
Oh, thank God. I was like, if it takes away 5 hammy, I'm going to be dead in the first shot.
Think of CP as like money. That's how you're purchasing these cards from your hand.
Got it. Okay.
And the health
All right,
is...
This is my bank. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Makes sense.
Yes.
So anytime if you find during the main phase, there's one other thing we can do is you can choose at that point to sell cards. So if there's cards in your hand, like you've got a whole bunch of these improvement cards that are just too expensive, you're going, I'm never going to be able to pay for all those. I need other cards. During your main phase, you can discard any of the cards in your hand and get 1 CP for each of those. So if you're trying to hold on to a really good expensive thing that you want to make sure you use, but you don't have the CP for it, you're going, well, I've got these other 2 cards I can sell them away.
Because they're really not going to do anything. So
yeah, right.
Okay, got it.
So that's one way to make sure you can afford the things you have in your hand.
Move my chair closer.
Yeah. All right. So it's structurally a very simple game. It looks like it's got a lot going on. You'll really get the hang of it because we played a few games together. Not of this, like Villainous.
Ooh, that was fun.
Yeah. So Lulu's not entirely unfamiliar with hobby gaming, but you're a recent entrant into the field of hobby gaming. So,
for sure.
So for those of you who might be new to gaming too, Lulu's perspective might be helpful, and you'll get to see how.
For sure, follow me along, Hanny. I'll help as much as I can, but we're gonna learn together. Yeah. This is your first time. Stick with me.
Yeah.
I'll ask all the questions.
This is not your first time, and you're a dice throne enthusiast or dice throne master. Well, you can point out all the things I do wrong, but hey.
And just have fun with us, okay?
Yeah.
Just have fun.
Just have fun.
Just have fun.
All right.
I love it. Okay, ready?
So we'll roll 1 die to see who goes first.
I'm gonna kick your. Oh, I'm gonna take.
Sure, roll one of mine. Sure.
Oh wait, I have my own. Oh.
So
again, just starting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just one.
Just one. I got a 1. You got a 4.
I got 4.
So you're gonna go first.
Yay! Okay, I roll all of them.
So first thing we're gonna do is you're gonna get to draw. Well, your starting hand has 4 cards.
Okay. So I draw my
get
4. And I can look at these.
Yep, you can look at them. Figure out what you got going on. What I now realize, because it's kind of dark, we need a light to help us see our cards better. Huh?
Yeah, just a little.
We'll do that next time.
Can we do it?
Well, it creates a glare off of the boards.
See. Okay. It's cool. Okay, so I don't.
Actually, we could see if you want to hit the light over. The light switch over there.
Yeah.
I can see.
Be right back.
I did this earlier, and we got a glare off of it. Woo!
Too much?
People can't really read our boards anyway. Leave it.
Okay.
We apologize for the glare. We'll have.
Don't worry, y'all. We'll fix it.
We'll have our own hand card lighting next time.
Oh, cute.
Well, I don't know. No, I'm just thinking maybe a little.
Oh, I thought you meant like something that clipped to our wrist, like a book light.
Well, no, that would be super crafty.
Right.
But.
Noted.
Okay. What we'll do is I thought we should get the other ring light. Anyway.
Okay.
All right. So at the beginning of your turn, you always draw 1 more card. So you'll draw a card, and you'll get 1 CP. So dial up your CP to 3.
Fun. Okay. Meow meow. Beep boop beep boop. CP 3.
CP 3.
C3P ho.
So now we're onto your main phase, so the blue phase. So you can pretty much play anything from your hand that you might want to purchase.
Main phase action cards, sell cards. Okay. Yep. So
most of these are orange attack cards.
Right.
So you're going to want to.
Do I want to attack you?
Well, you will be attacking me next in a moment. Okay. So if you want to spend 2 CP, you could upgrade one of your abilities right now. Because what are the costs on your attack ones?
My attack ones are all 1 CP.
Well, so you've got 3 right now. So you could upgrade something for 2, right?
I have a 2 and a 3. So if I upgrade with 2, I have 1 CP.
Yep. So you can still use one of those.
Still attack.
Well, you get to attack anyway. But
okay.
If you read what the cards say, so you've got. There's some simple ones.
Oh.
They'll help you do more damage or re-roll dice.
Okay. This one, roll 5 die.
Interesting. You roll 5 dice, and you'll add 1 damage for each little arrow symbol that comes up. And then you would inflict Entangle upon me.
Pew, pew.
Yeah.
Those are my arrows. Okay. So I think what I would like to do is upgrade my Eclipse attack.
Excellent.
Which costs me 2 CP, so I dial it back down.
Yep.
Beep,
3 minus 2 is what, Lewis?
Beep boop
Lewis,
boop
Lewis.
boop. Beep boop. 31. Beep boop.
It's not 3 minus 2 is 31. Wow. What?
1.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
That was special math.
I told you I'm just starting.
That was like Venusia. Yeah, math shouldn't be new to you, dear.
Okay, so I upgraded my Eclipse.
Yep. So now
level 2, baby.
That's all you want to do. Then we're on to the orange, the combat attack roll phase. So you're going to take all 5 of your dice and roll them.
Okay, and I can roll them in
Yep,
here.
that's why we've got this game.
Oh, okay, I like it. This is cute. I love this little...
That's the dice throne icon, I think.
I love that.
Yeah, this whole dice trick came
with...
with...
like flaming die.
Yeah, it came with my Kickstarter stuff.
Okay.
So you've got a 2, a 3, a 3, a 4, and a 6. Or you can look at it symbols. You've got 3 of the arrow symbols, which just by themselves
deal 4 damage.
Yeah.
And I have 3 rolls total.
Yep, so you've got 2 more rerolls. Yep, so if you want to...
I'm going to see how many arrows...
Oh, look at that.
Suck it. Suck it.
So...
Okay, so... Just to keep... Oh, wait. They can see this, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay, great. You can see how awesome I am.
So they got all 5 arrow symbols. A 3, a 3, a 3, a 3, and a 2.
Okay, and so that means I can deal 7 damage.
Right. So now what happens, each of us has a passive defense effect.
Okay.
So anytime you get attacked, you're going to get to do that. So for me...
2 defensive
I only get to roll 3 dice. Your defensive roll is 5 dice.
Oh.
Mine is 3. And on the little sword symbol, I deal 1 damage back to you. And on the shuriken symbol, the throwing star symbol, which I have none, I would deal 2 damage. And if I had 2 of the little ninja face mask symbols, I would gain a smoke bomb. But I got 2 little sword symbols, so I deal 2 damage back to you.
So we're canceling each other out at this point.
Well, so you did, what, 7 damage to me?
7 damage to you.
So 35 minus 7, I think it is 28. And...
Oh, and you dealt damage back to me.
Yeah, because I did shade shift.
So I'm taking 2. Yeah, you shady lady. You would shade shift.
Well, now if the ninja was facing off against the shadow thief, could the shadow thief my shade shift? The shadow thief shadow sheath shafting my shade shift?
Shadow shaft.
That's a lot.
The shadow thief
Moving
is
on.
shafting your shady.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway.
Clearly not a family show anymore.
Okay, sorry. That was the last one. Okay.
No, I labeled this whole stream as not for kids.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, because between your mouth and mine, I knew we couldn't,
well,
we couldn't stick to
okay,
that.
I'm going to try my hardest, but if it slips out, I'm sorry.
All right. So, now you move on to...
So I attacked you.
Yep.
You had time to defend.
You could choose to spend your last CP and do that, the volley.
Oh, yeah, which
If
is
you
really...
want.
That would kick your arse.
Yeah, it would put you at 0 CP, but it's not...
But I gain 1 every turn.
Yeah, and you can always sell cards for more. So it's not a bad thing.
Okay, great. I think I am going to do it.
Okay.
Because I like that.
So
okay, so I have to roll 5 die.
Yep, so re-roll all 5 of your dice.
Die is 1. Dice is many. Okay, and I add 1 damage per little arrow.
Symbol. Yep.
Okay. Well, that was helpful.
You got 1.
Okay.
So you did 1 extra damage to me, right?
1 extra damage.
Down to 27.
And then it says inflict entangle.
Right, so you'll find that little entangle token.
This one.
Hand it to me.
Gotcha.
And I cry. Because I'm now entangled. Which, as I recall, means I only get 1 of my rerolls, right?
Yeah, well, I have to, dial down my CP.
Yeah, so Tango was, I get 1 fewer roll attempts during my offensive roll. And then it goes away. So yeah, I'm just entangled for the 1 turn.
Well, good.
Cool.
Well,
so
I'm entangled by this hair in my lashes, so...
Well, since you're out of CP, there's nothing more for you to... You've got a second main phase, but there's nothing for you to purchase.
Right.
I do believe you could sell cards if you wanted.
Do I have a discard pile, or it's just really anywhere?
Yeah, make your discard pile
great.
somewhere.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, there's no specific place for it.
Candyland is different.
So that's...
Okay,
reference
so that was
Candyland again, and you're out.
I'm Princess.
Buttercup.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's
different. That's
Princess
Powerpuff?
Bride. No, that's Princess Bride.
Oh, that is.
But Buttercup is one of the Powerpuff Girls.
And I thought you were going to say Princess Bubblegum, which is Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have dressed and sang. I've been paid to be Princess Bubblegum and sing in a show.
No.
Live sing.
You guys do look alike.
I and I have been Princess Lollipop from Candyland and sang in that same show, different year. It was a Halloween. Yeah. I have been both of those characters, even though I didn't know who they were.
Lucky duck.
It's not.
Lucky duck.
I don't do lady drag, and I don't do it well. Anyway, so now it's my turn.
Let's do it instead.
So there's my starting hand, which I have yet to draw.
You got all these fancy
fan of
card
knives.
things.
Oh, there's that smoke screen too, which we talked about earlier. Better D.
Oh.
I think they mean defense. In the gay world, we mean something else.
Better D.
Vegas, baby. Vegas, baby. Cool. Start of my turn, draw one more card.
Okay.
One more time.
And that's every turn.
It's every turn.
Okay.
I gain my 1 CP.
I'm going to move my dice.
It's okay. I have to remember I'm entangled when I attack you. So I've got 3 CP. What do I want to do? Vegas, baby. Roll 1 die. Gain half the value as CP. That's for free.
For free, sure.
You know, why not? I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do Vegas, baby. So I get to roll 1 die.
Okay. Well, how'd you get free stuff?
Ooh, max roll 6. I should have done it out here. 6, and I get half the value of that as CP, so I get 3 more CP. I'm owning the combat points right now. Look at me. Yep.
Okay.
You're about to lose.
Okay.
All in 1 turn.
All right.
So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my smoke screen just because I feel like I can afford it now. So I have smoke screen 2 now. Cost me.
Well, fine. Good for you. Everyone celebrate first smoke screen 2.
Chosen player gains smoke bomb, which would be me, and 3 ninjutsu. Then a chosen opponent is inflicted with delayed poison. Wow. And the Kurijudo, which is on 3 shuriken and 2 ninja symbols, deal 4 pure damage to a hero, or to a chosen opponent. Pure damage, I believe, cannot be reduced, if I recall correctly.
So you think?
Yeah, and so I think I can.
Yeah, well, I am a moon
dice throw.
And I.
Fan of Knives. Deal 1 undefendable damage to 3 chosen opponents. Wow. May choose the same opponent multiple times. So. Oh, that's nice. Worded very carefully. So if you're this is workable in multiple players or one-on-one.
So you could attack me 3 times.
Well, no. I would just do 3 little damage, little stab.
Oh.
And you know what? This cost me 2. I'm feeling rich right now, so I'm just all this extra stuff I just got. I'm just gonna blow through it.
I shouldn't.
I'm feeling like a reckless ninja because your entanglement might do bad things. Well, so you just take 3 damage. Stab.
Ouch.
Yeah. Now we're gonna move on to my attack. Oh, got 3 swords, a ninjutsu, and a shuriken.
I thought it was a full house for sure.
2, 6, 5. What do I want to do? I think I just want to go for. I've only got 1 more reroll, so you know what? I'm just gonna go for easy stuff, in theory. See if I can get more. Oh wait. What does that do anything for me? So I'm not look through all of this.
Scheisse.
Nope. It does nothing for me.
Thank God.
Nothing special. So.
Because that would have got me, gal.
Because I don't think. Oh wait. Chosen player may perform an additional roll attempt up to 5 dice during their offensive roll phase for 1 CP. Sure, this is because this does nothing but time. Whoops.
See, okay, I've been having a hard time with those. I keep wanting to scroll the back.
Yeah.
But it's just 2 pieces, so I have to.
And I still got more of nothing.
It's just a front little turner.
So, all right. All I do is 5 damage to you. However,
ouch!
And I've blown through all of my advantage. But you get to roll all 5 of your dice.
Oh, for my defense.
For your defense.
Okay. Well, get ready to suck on it.
And you don't get any rerolls.
Wait,
or anything.
on feet, prevent half damage.
Cool. Yeah. Does it say rounded up?
Rounded up.
Okay.
For every arrow, deal 1 damage.
Cool. So half of 5 is 2.5 rounded up. So you prevent 3 damage, right?
That's great.
So you're only taking 2 damage, and then for every arrow,
I prevent.
I
inflict
damage.
1.
Jeez.
Okay, so
you take 2 and I take 3.
Oh, I still have to take 2.
We're beating each other up a lot already. Yeah. All right.
And I'm still healthier than you.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, my entanglement is gone.
Great for me.
That's good though.
Okay. And that was it.
And that's my turn. Now it's back to you.
Okay, so do we always have to have 4?
Nope.
Or is it just 1 every turn?
Just 1 every turn.
Okay, great.
So you draw 1 card and get 1 CP.
Oh, and 1 CP. Oh. Good, I needed that, sis. Oh. Okay. So red. When can I use red?
Anytime.
Anytime?
Mm-hmm. That's why this little exclamation, like, bah!
Do it now! Oh,
yeah,
instant action. Hero upgrade roll phase action.
Look at Lulu using literacy to read the cards.
I just passed
Reading's
level
important,
3.
kids. Reading's important.
Okay, I am going to spend.
Bubon.
I'm going to spend my 1 CP.
Okay.
This card is double up.
What is it called? Double up.
Draw 2 cards.
It's always good.
I know. That's what I thought.
So
I think that's good.
Oh, it is. So something, good game play theory. Anything that allows you to draw extra cards, roll extra dice, roll extra times, generally giving you more resources of whatever the resource in the game is a good thing.
Yeah, because I'll tell you what. Yeah.
Because having choices
that was nice.
is important.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and I have 0 CP left.
Did you want to sell any cards to get some CP?
Actually, I kind of do. So to sell a card, I get the CP that it requires?
Nope.
It's just 1?
It's just one per card. So for every card you discard, you get 1 CP. So if you find some cards that aren't feeling like they're going to be particularly useful, sometimes in these games you go, oh, this card would be useful later in the game, but right now it's better for me to sell it and get the CP.
Yeah, I'm going to sell 1 of my cards.
Cool.
Just 1.
So you get 1 CP then.
Okay. And then does that become the end, or I continue to go now that I've sold a card? If you want, choose to.
If you want to purchase more things right now, you can, or you move on to the attack phase.
Yeah, I could attack you.
Well, you'll always get to. So that happens every round. So you do the main phase, which allows you to purchase and do things. You have the orange,
and that's where I sold
phase.
my card.
Yep.
Okay, so
then
I sold
the orange
my card
attack
in the
phase.
Blue.
Yeah.
Orange means I get to beat the out of you.
So you're gonna first thing you do is roll your dice.
All 5. Okay.
So now.
And I get to look at my card. This is where the Yahtzee comes in, because I want to save cards. What I want to do is do this Eclipse 2, and I get 2 more rolls. Is that correct? Correct. It's 3 total. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So does that particular setup give you anything?
It sure does. Demising shot. Inflict targeted, then deal 4 damage.
Sounds pretty good. So you could...
Yes.
Or...
Good.
Well, I'm just going to say, just playing devil's advocate, if that's the role you want to keep, you do it, or you can try...
But I have one more
You have one more, so if you really were, like, had your heart set on the 4 little crescent things, moon symbols. But it feels like this is a good thing, too.
Because... Okay. I can roll however many dice I want.
You could scoop up all 5 of them, and as your last one, just re-roll and then get whatever you want, or whatever you have. It's a huge gamble, I think. Oh, she's doing it.
I'm a gambling kind of gal.
You're not taking the sure hit. You're going to go for... Oh.
If I get one more moon, I get exploding arrow, which is going to rock your moon.
Okay, that doesn't sound good.
It's going to rock your moon.
Okay.
This one landed outside. I'll count it still.
Well, you know what? It's your first time. I don't know if that's
Wow! Sorry about it.
Yeah, that's a house rule we're never using again.
That was the one time that we'll use that.
Yeah.
Okay, which means
so
I get
that gives you your three moon symbols and one arrow symbol.
My one arrow, which is exploding arrow.
Yeah.
Which deals 3 damage. Oh, I roll 5 dice.
Yeah. So you're doing 3 damage to me for sure.
Okay. You already have 3.
Yeah.
I'm rolling my 5. Okay. Plus 1 damage for each arrow.
So there's 2 arrows there, so if I'm at 5 damage.
Okay. Plus 1 for each foot. Plus 2 more.
So I'm at
That's
7 damage.
Additionally, opponent loses 1 CP for every moon.
And you have a moon. So my 1 CP. Wow. This really did explode in my face.
And inflict blind.
Shit. So you've done 7 damage to me.
Mm-hmm. You lost a
whittled
CP.
away my last CP.
And you're blind.
And you've blinded me. Great, thanks. And is that persistent? Is that a persistent one, or do
I don't know. Oh, blind. On 1 to 2, fail. Offensive roll phase. The next time a player inflicted with this token concludes their offensive roll phase, they must remove it and roll 1 die.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just blinded for the 1 turn.
Okay, great. I felt like that was a good
however,
for me.
It was. So you have 7 damage, remember that?
Yeah, okay.
But I do have a little 3 dice defensive roll. Ooh. Which, for every sword symbol, I deal 1 damage back, and each shuriken, I deal 2 damage. So 2, 4, 5 back to you.
You hooker.
7 to me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm down to, 17.
Ooh,
what are you at?
23.
Okay. So now you get your second main phase.
Oh, beginner's luck, probably.
Second main phase, is there anything else you want to purchase or do?
I don't think so.
All right. Well then.
I think that concludes
your turn.
my moon phase.
Yeah. So there is a discard phase that if you have more than 6 cards, you have to discard down to 6.
Oh yeah, no. I'm a 4.
It's my turn. I draw 1 card. Dojo. Oh, I'm going to be using that. Get 1 CP back. I had so much CP on that very first turn. Now
you really did, and you seemed to think that it was really going to get to me.
I did a lot of stuff, but doesn't really seem to have done much for me.
Sorry.
On to my main phase. I'm going to play this Dojo card, which is free, 0 CP. So I can roll 1 die. On a ninja symbol, I would have gained a smoke bomb and 2 ninjutsu tokens. Any other outcome, draw 1 card. Well, that's good.
Okay.
I don't
All
want
right.
I wanted the smoke bomb.
Well.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't have. Okay. I need to do this. So I'm going to sell a card. Doesn't help me. Yes, it does. Sell a card. So I get.
That gives you 1.
Yep, so I'm at 2 CP. But
2?
then I'm going to play instantly. Triple up. Spend both of those CP, so I'm back to 0. And draw 3 cards.
But you get 3 cards.
As I said before, choices are good.
Good call.
I'm now broke. So, attack! Oh, man. I'm keeping that because I'm not using the
that was good.
illegal house
we
rule.
Had 1
the house rule that we've now unhoused. I think.
Well,
I could go for Death Blossom. All I need is 1 more shuriken.
You could go for that too.
Oh, that's true, I guess. 1 more sword, which is much more likely. I'd get a smoke. Okay. But I need to be doing damage to you, though.
Well, go ahead.
I really do.
To beat me up. Try to beat me up.
I do kind of want that smoke string because I really do want the smoke bombs. But because I feel I want to do that. But so now I'm going to go for Death Blossom.
Oh, you.
Yes! Death Blossom! Death.
blossom. It's gonna with death.
All right. Yep.
So I'm gonna roll 5 dice.
Go ahead.
Watch this. I don't know what they mean. Oh. Deal 1 damage for each sword icon, plus 2 damage for each shirt. Oh, so this is actually a better outcome for you.
Yeah, thank God.
So I deal 5 damage, but remember you're gonna have a defensive roll.
Oh, okay.
So we're at 5.
Hold it.
And nothing else matters because I didn't get any ninja symbols. So you're at 5 damage. Roll all 5 of your dice. Let's see what your defense roll does for you.
Okay, on 2 feet, prevent half damage, rounded up. For every arrow, deal 1 damage.
So, you did it again. You're 2 feet, so I do 2 damage to you, and then you do 3 back to me.
Yep.
2 to you. I'm not...
3 to you, baby.
Yeah, really not going well.
Oh, darn.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Oh, wait, I was blind, too.
So what does that mean?
I might have missed entirely. It was...
They must...
Yeah, after my attack.
Yeah,
I roll
remove
1
it,
die.
roll 1 die. On 1 to 2, their offensive roll phase fails and has no effect.
I had no effect on you whatsoever because I rolled a 2.
Oh, so I get to put mine back up?
Yep.
Yay! Back to 23.
Look at me be completely ineffective ninja.
Sorry about it.
I'm a shitty ninja. I'm probably not supposed to say that. We're not going to try to monetize this video, so
it's fine.
who cares?
How many times I almost... Never mind. Okay,
Yeah.
my turn.
Your turn.
Pick up 1 card.
Pick up a card, get a CP.
Oh, 1 CP. Good, because I need it. So I can beat you.
Yeah, you're beating me already.
Increase or...
You can read out. This is our practice game.
Okay, this one's called Tip It. Increase or decrease any die by the value of 1.
Yeah. So if you're going for like the large straight, and you've got a 1, 2, 3, and a 6, you could turn the 6 into a 5 and get your large straight.
I forgot they have numbers on them too. I was thinking just about the...
You were just looking at the pictures on the dice, weren't you?
Well, they're the easiest, so...
Huh.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's how you do it with just the tip.
Okay, that's cool. Just the tip.
Is there anything you want to purchase?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to spend all my CP and upgrade my longbow.
Ooh.
So I can
Sounds like it's bad for me.
Yeah, it sure is. Okay, and then I go into my offensive roll phase.
Yep.
Where I get to roll all of my die 3 times.
Ooh. 2 bow and arrows, 2 moons, 1 footsie. Oh, keeping the moons and the arrows.
My little arrows.
What are you going for, dude?
I'm going for my demising shot so I can inflict targeted and deal 4 damage. Targeted is persistent.
Yeah, that's the one that sticks with me.
Yeah. So
I'm
I'm
hoping for
really
big
hoping
fail.
for that.
Big fail.
Oh, boop.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. So you will get targeted and 4 damage. But you have your defense, right?
I do have my defense roll. Which...
Okay.
Which I deal 1 for each sword and 2 for each shuriken. So 4 damage back to you. And you just did what? How much to me?
I did 4.
4. So
look at us.
Look at us be even with
Okay, fine.
in our damage delivery.
Oh, I must move myself up to 30.
That would be bad math.
I know.
But I'm down to 10.
Oh,
you're at what?
no.
19. Okay. Boop. Well, you're poor, so
I'm poor. I can't do anything
All right.
else.
Onto my turn. Get a card.
But look at me upgrading my shiz, man.
Yeah. Ooh, throwing stars. What does that do for me? It's an attack modifier.
Means you're going to throw them at me.
That's fun. Oh, I get 1 measly CP. You know what? Do I want CP?
I want to get a Yahtzee so bad.
Smoke offering.
What's that?
I can discard 1 card. Oh, I can't discard itself to trigger. I'm sure that's the thing. And I could get a smoke bomb. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
So what do I discard? Something expensive. Oh, yeah. So it's 2 CP. I'm clearly never going to have 2 CP again. I'm going to discard that, and I finally get my smoke bomb to use someday.
Oh, what's the smoke bomb mean?
The smoke bomb is a big defense thing. I can make you miss. So when I receive damage, if I use my smoke bomb, I roll a die, and on a 1 to a 3, you miss.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I like it.
Okay, whatever.
We'll see if so far none of my ninja shit's been working.
True. Not a very good ninja.
I'm not a good ninja at all.
Sorry about that.
3 swords and 1 star and 1 ninja face. What do I have? I have a 2, 3, 3, 5, and a 6. I haven't poisoned you at all.
No, and I don't
on
really
a
think
small
you.
straight. 2, 3, 5, 6. That's gonna be hard to get a straight out of. It's gonna be hard. It's hard to be straight.
True.
Yeah, they suffer in this world, the straight folk, far more than us.
Sorry
Far
about
more
it.
than we.
More than we.
Have to be grammatically correct. You know, it's a gay rule. Oh, Screw All Night is barking at somebody.
That was me.
So I.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
I could 3, 5, 6, and roll both of these and try to get a 4. So I still have 2. I do have 2 rolls. So I want a 4. No 4.
No 4.
I'm gonna try it again. I may fail spectacular. Oh, look at that! 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. Poison blade. Inflict delayed poison upon you.
Well, that means
right between your eyes.
It occurs at a later date.
It does. And then I deal 5 damage to you, but
wow.
you do get a defensive roll.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Thank God. Only 1 foot. So I don't get half damage. So I'm still getting 5, but for every arrow I get 1 damage. 1, 2, 3,
deliver.
4. I deliver. I'm sorry.
Shit.
Deliver damage. So you're 4 out.
And you take 5.
I take 5.
So I am down to 6.
I'm at 14.
6. It's great. Feeling the burn, as it were.
That's less
Oh, wait!
than half. What?
How much damage did you just do to me? Oh, I was at 10, so you did 4 to me, right?
Yes, 4.
Wait, smoke bomb. Smoke bomb on a 1 to 3. You miss. Yes! Smoke bomb! I'm back at 10 health. Smoke bomb for the life. Smoke bomb for the life. It's not much life. It's only 10 lives.
Only 10 lives?
It's 10 lives. 10 lives. 10 little lives.
Well, I still have 14, so... Are you done now?
I smoke bombed that. So, yeah, that's it.
Good. Get out of my dice area. This is about to be a real battle.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't think you were going to get to see that.
So, draw a card and get your 1 CP.
Okay. Well,
finish my beer.
No, I'll take you down. Ooh! I will never have enough for that. Okay, wonderful.
Oh, wait, I think I spent my 1 CP, though, didn't I?
Yeah, you're broke. Okay, so I picked up a card. I can't really do anything. So
you just,
now I roll.
Just attack.
Just attack the shit out of you.
I don't know why I was making whip sounds with the bow, but
yeah. Pew pew.
I
think it's more accurate.
Than my whip sounds for sure.
Yeah. Oh, look at all my feet.
Oh my god.
Hands and feet. Oh.
Oh.
I will.
Uh-oh.
I have 2 rolls to get my covered shot, which gains evasive and deals 7 damage.
Good thing I still have 10. What do you need?
I need an arrow.
An arrow. Which is the most, I think, like 3 sides of your dice have arrows. Oh, sad.
Okay, but can I do anything else? Is there anything else? No, small street, large street.
Because you
4,
have
5, 5, 4, 1.
Yeah, you don't.
Did I just
You have no straight.
Did I just blow my shots?
I think so.
What happens then? Nothing, huh?
Like a whole lot of you missed.
Well, that's what you get for taking a risk, everybody. Oh!
You have 1 CP. Do you have any cards that you
I was
can
just
allow you
going to
reroll?
say, whoa!
Nothing that gives you any additional rolls or rerolls or anything?
No.
No?
No.
Well then, too bad. I live for another day.
Boo. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
Get my 1 measly CP back.
Okay, yeah, but I didn't spend any CP.
Okay, that's the
That's
thing.
plus.
Oh.
Courteously move my die. Courteously.
Ooh. I think I meant to use this last turn. But anyway. Yeah, I'm not purchasing anything, so I'm just attacking. Oh.
Look at you.
No, it's still, I haven't upgraded that or anything, but.
No, but...
You know what, I just need straight up damage, so no. So far, dealing 6 damage to you. But I am going to spend my 1 little CP to add some throwing stars to it. Which means I get to roll 5 dice.
Wait. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
It's 6 damage right now. 6 damage, and then this will be 1 extra damage for each shuriken symbol I roll, which is none.
Oh, thank
that
God.
was a waste. Then you may re-roll up to 5 of these dice. Oh, so it gives me 2 shots at this. Nice.
Well, I think that's bullshit.
I think this is terrific.
What's that?
It's a whole handful of... Ooh, 1 throwing star. So I do 7 damage to you.
7?
7. But you get your defensive roll, remember. Roll it.
Fine.
Be defensive.
7?
That's half your life.
I mean, heck.
Half your life.
Well, I understand. Why do you think I'm freaking out?
Be crap rolls.
Beep, boop, boop, boop.
No, there's your 2 fucking
2 feet.
Oh, I shouldn't say that. 2 feet.
Or fracking.
2 fracking feet.
Which is bad.
It's
no fracking.
No fracking.
Anyway, okay, 2 feet, half damage. I go from 7 to 3.
Yeah. Oh, rounding up.
4. I was having you remember the rounding part. And then for every arrow, which is 2,
you do 2
I deal
damage.
1 damage. Okay, so
I'm down to 8. You take 4.
Well, I take 4. Which means I'm now at 10.
And I'm at 8. Steal anybody's
How
game. Oh, wait, but I'm also targeted, so you did 2 extra damage to me.
Ah, you're right.
But
Suck it.
Oh, no, that stays with me.
It's persistent. Hooker.
So I'm down to 6.
Beginner's luck.
All right.
Go ahead, muchacho.
Uh,
Try to beat me.
Is it my turn?
I think so. No.
No, that was your...
I just defended...
Yeah, yeah. All right, so it's your...
It was just 1 Wonder Woman, I swear.
Yeah. My Aquaman's empty. He's dry.
Well, my Wonder Woman... the sea done dried up. Well, guess what? Wonder Woman can't find her invisible plane.
Yeah, well, she can fly now.
Okay, I gained a CP.
Yep.
I'm picking up a card. Oh. 6 it.
Oh.
You'll find out when I use it.
Oh, no, that's a way you can...
That's a good one. Oh, yeah.
Well,
it says change the value of 1 of your dice to a 6.
Yeah, which is also the moon symbol.
Oh. Hey. Ho. Okay.
Shut up and do your...
I'm going to do the dirty thing. I'm going to roll my dice.
You're just going to go straight to the attack?
I am.
Oh, wait, persistent... Oh.
That's my...
That was from...
That's from you.
Did that happen this turn?
I don't know.
No, that happened the previous turn.
Oh.
So you're 3 damage.
3 damage. And then it goes away?
Yes.
Does it go away?
Yeah, then that goes away.
Okay, well, what the heck, man?
So still not...
Now I'm at 6.
And so am I. Still anybody's game.
At one point, it was 19 to 10.
Yeah.
Everyone, now it's 6
Fortunately, I remembered my poison was extra delayed. That was I mixed it wrong. It was extra delayed poison.
Wait, it's literally 6 to 6?
It is. Yeah.
I mean, can we get a
It's outside through the backdrop, so.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna attack the out of you. Boom, baby!
Ooh.
Okay, that is wonderful. So far, because that's 4 damage to you if I keep those.
Remember, so half of the sides on your dice are those arrow symbols. So statistically, you've got a 50-50 chance with each of these dice to get more arrow symbols.
Right. Which, if I increase my damage on that, plus 2 of my persistent.
Oh yeah, the targeted thing.
My targeted. Yeah. Okay, I'm going for it.
So you might just go.
Even if I get 1 more, you're dead.
Yeah. Unless I dodge it all.
Okay, well, this is the last roll, folks. The last one did not give me results.
5 arrows.
Yahtzee! Yahtzee! Oh, sorry. What do I get for Yahtzee?
Well, so this starts off with 8 damage.
Okay.
Then do you happen to have 4 of a kind in here?
1, 2, 3.
No, you do not.
Okay.
If you did, you would also entangle me. Though it's... So wait, was that 8 damage?
8 damage.
Plus 2 for the targeted.
Plus 2
10.
for targeted. That's 10.
Let's see if my defense...
He only has 6.
Well, my defense doesn't reduce anything.
It just deals damage back.
Yeah, and it's not like... Unless I get 3 shuriken, I will simultaneously kill you. But no. I do 3 damage to you, but you do plenty to kill me. Well, so in our sample brief little matchup, Moon Elf beats Ninja. Drag Queen, first time playing this game ever, beats the experienced gamer.
It's okay. You'll do better next time.
You think?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I'm ready to kick booty, honey. Break necks. Wait, what is it? Snap necks, cash checks.
What?
Isn't that the same?
I've never heard that.
Snapping necks, cashing checks.
I have never heard that.
No?
No.
Then you were today years old when you learned that phrase.
I have learned a phrase that probably could have stayed out of my vocabulary forever.
I think it's fun.
That's great.
Okay.
Well, so that is Dice Throne. What are your initial reactions to this game, to having played it? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it?
Okay, I think it's really easy and accessible to people who haven't played games before, only because of the dice rolling aspect of it. Like, it's very easy to roll a dice, and you have pictures assigned to the die, in addition to your numbers. So it's very much a Yahtzee, but they take it a step up and by adding these different symbols. Yep. And then all the symbols mean something on your little board, which I think is very also easy to read. It tells you exactly like what to do, what's happening on every roll, every time you get the amount of dice that you should. So I think that's very, very easy to understand. I wish I would have got a Yahtzee of all of my moons because, okay, listen to this. I gain evasive, I inflict blind, entangle, and targeted.
So basically you just take all of your tokens
then
and put
I deal 12 damage.
What? 12?
12.
Jesus.
I know.
Wow.
So, okay, so this is very cool. That's very, very cool. Spending the combat points was nice. I like that you can sell your cards if you don't have any combat points, because everyone gets that boo-boo card, honey. We've all played
you play games
Cards Against Humanity. That's what I was thinking of. You know,
sometimes you get cards that are just not useful at that time, and they might be useful under a completely different situation.
Right, but to be able to sell it, to gain your combat points to use a different card, I think is very cool. Very easy to learn that way as well. I think
nice.
I'm excited to kick your butt more.
Oh, yeah, so in this whole bracketed tournament of, I don't know, was it...
Dice
I think it's 13 games. 13
1,
games,
2, 3, 4.
No, because we have 8 starting games.
Yeah.
And
then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Then
5,
4
6.
middle games. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then 13, 14, 15. 15 games. Because then there's 2 in here. So each of these sheets. And then those go against each other. 15 games.
It was a lot of math, a lot of numbers. All I have to say is stay tuned. Because it's going to get real good.
Yeah. So
especially if we dress up as the character.
Yeah. What it's looking like is we're hoping to do this live stream Thursdays. Hopefully as a regular thing. And we'll start the tournament, and every week, new matchup, new game, maybe new outfits. Maybe. Or maybe I'll still be wearing the same thing.
over and over. It is COVID.
Let us know what you want. Let
Yeah.
us know what you want to see. Would you like us to dress up? Or do you just want to see us play the game and talk some shit?
Do you want us to do it in funny voices? Well, wait, no. I take that one back. Because, yes, we could do that. But trying to stay in a voice for a whole thing like this...
It's rough.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's a little difficult.
Yeah. I mean...
This was a lot of fun. I'm so excited.
And look at these cool boards is when they fold up.
Oh, no way! Oh, wait, does mine do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
And all your stuff fits in the little box.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so all my chips go in the
So
side over here.
They do such a great job with this whole design. Yep.
Right? All chips over here.
Yep.
Oh, this
All
is
your
my...
dice.
Oh, look, I'm in love with these. These little character cards.
Yeah, those are cool. Those were just an
Design
added
for it.
little thing that came in the whole Dice Tournament Adventures stuff.
Oh, look. They have card timing,
Yep.
your status effects, and your turn order. There literally is nothing... Like, everything is completely mapped out for you.
Yep.
That's really cool. So whether it's your first time or your first time, I don't know. I was gonna do something like 101st, yeah, and then I ended up saying first again.
Yep.
So I just went with that.
So your whole character is all set in this little
Oh my god, I love
package
that.
thing.
Okay.
And this is what the re-rolled stuff was. So when their first launch, the first round of this game, or the first launch of it with the first 6 or 8 characters, whatever it was, just the one came all in one big box.
Yeah.
And so there was a tray that had all this stuff, and so they were individually compartmentalized like this. But in the second season, when they started bringing out 2 characters at a time, each one had its own little crafty little package, and so they went back and redid all of the original 8 characters in this format.
I'm so in love.
Yeah.
Okay, do my cards go in the middle?
No, they go on the 2 sides, or one on the other side.
One or the other.
Yeah.
Okay,
Those go in the middle.
This. Oh, it's
Yeah.
this and then that.
That little thing goes in.
Over top.
Yep.
Oh, you just...
It just lays over. It doesn't matter.
Split the cards?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well.
With the sleeves, because when the cards are sleeved, they're thicker then. So
okay, well, for my sake, my OCD, I'm going to split them.
That's totally fine.
But you have the option.
And there we go.
In case you're wondering about packaging.
So
that was fun.
Yeah, excellent. Well, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you all. You'll be seeing more of us as we go through this entire tournament. And
next week,
place your bets on. And I'll post the whole bracketed thing both here on YouTube and on the Cheeky Dingo website. Please
check it out for sure.
And please
CheekyDingo.com.
like these videos. Subscribe if you want updates on what all is going on.
And if you want, you can follow me and Brock. I am on Instagram at Lulu_Alnite. You can find me there at Facebook as well. And you can follow Jim / Brock
/ Layman Kings. It's totally confusing. I have like a whole panoply of names. Ooh, panoply. Yes, you can't say it. Panoply.
A panoply. I think that's my
Close
second.
enough.
That's my. You know, I have a second cousin named Panoply. Panoply. Yeah. So
great.
Good.
Anyway.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Find him on Cheeky Dingo.
Find her at Lulu_Alnite. That's ALNITE.
The cool way to spell it.
Or wrong.
But it's still cool.
It is.
It may be wrong.
Yeah.
But
all right.
cool.
Well, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Bye. Love you, Mina. Miss you already.